All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that one tire where the turtle wax looks like there was like nothing done right there, where there's only one coat of the wet to black shine. We're gonna wash it off with the stronger Black Magic Bleach White tire cleaner. And then once we wash it off and dry it off, we're gonna switch over to the new stuff I showed you guys. That's nasty. He's getting it off of there quick too. Now this is a multi-step process. It's a cleaner and it's a dressing. So you have the cleaner. They want you to, I suppose they want you to use gloves, but you got to use one side. I think it's one side to clean and the other side, because of the contours, to apply the material. You can see how there's a little bit of a stain already, because I wanted to see if I could just spray some regular cleaner before. It was on the Grand Marquis. Just hit it with some regular tire cleaner. If the stuff would still work, and it still did. I mean, literally like a month later, you could still see the shine on it. So now I want to actually try it on the town car and do it the way it says to do it. Actually, it says read all the instructions, use the cleaner, apply the cleaner to it. You might have to apply the cleaner 2 or 3 times. You will let's see. Make sure the tire is dry, then spray again with the 2-step Dura cleaner. And scrub tire once again. Allow the product to dry or dwell for 1 minute, and then take note of the color of the suds, brown or yellow. Then rinse and dry. Don't forget to rinse the rims as well. You will repeat the step above on a dry tire until the suds from the scrubbing no longer turn brown or yellow after 60 to 90 seconds of Dura cleaner reapplication. May require 5 or more cleanings just to get all the grime and stuff off of the tires. New tires typically require only 2 to 3 cleanings. Well, let's get at it real quick. Now, something very interesting I'm going to do one tire with just regular wheel cleaner. Look at that acrylic graphene. That's just one coat, and that was the Turtle Wax acrylic graphene hybrid solutions. And I'm spraying it on the acrylic graphene, and it's turning no colors at all. But I sprayed it on the wet and black regular oil-based Turtle Wax, and it turned black and washed all the crap off of it. That acrylic graphene leaves this shell coating behind to protect the tire, and it doesn't come off like oil. Like this bleach white is not melting it off. It just looks just straight clean. Wow, that Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions acrylic graphene, that's some pretty strong stuff. It said use a blower if you want. Well, you could use a leaf blower if you want to. I got this big bastard. This is what I'm going to use. I degreased that one with the bleach white once and with their cleaner 3 times. I'm done washing that single tire. Before any of y'all start asking a ton of questions about why don't you have your wheel caps, like it always happens, and I have to explain it 1,000 times, and it's like the same people asking the same question over and over again. They get stolen around here, so I don't put the center caps back on those wheels because they don't make those center caps no more, and they're not that easy to find like the real OEM ones, so I just pull them off. And on the F-150, I don't put the center caps on because I have a set of heavy-duty lugs for it, and those rims aren't for that generation truck anyway. They were just some garbage rims I found on Facebook for like $150. I threw some winter tires on, and I really like the way the winter tires rode versus the all-terrain tires, so I just left them on there. I have the stock rims in the garage. I'm not putting them on there right now. That's why, so don't ask. Alright, now we're going to do this tire. This is the dressing that goes on it. It's like this creamy color. I shook it up a little bit. I put the top on it. Did not read the directions for part 3. So let's just do it. Let's just get it on there. That is nice. That's super, 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 super nice. Wow. And as it dries, it's more like a light sheen natural finish. But a very, 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 very desirable finish to it though. It just grabs your eye and it's not too crazy shiny. And it's just melting in. It looks like it's got like some kind of UV protectant layer or something in it. Now that we did not read the directions, let's go to the back. Apply a small amount of Duragrip dressing on the curved foam pad or microfiber pad using light pressure. Begin spreading on the tire as you would normal tire dressing, moving in, up, down, side to side circular motions. Be sure to work the dressing into all areas of the tires using one of the applicator blot any excess off. Work the dressing into small areas as you spread the dressing out. Then smooth out with the applicator pad using light pressure. No more than 3 coats should be needed upon first application, but all tires are different. Some need more, some need less. Allow tires to dry as you can. Always put another coat on the next day if you need. Look at the tires in direct sunlight to get full effect. Shine will appear as product dries in 30 to 60 minutes. Keep tires dry for 12 to 24 hours after you apply, depending on temperature. Full cure is 24 to 36 hours. Apply between 55 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not use in direct sunlight. Cooler temperature will require a longer period to dry. How to take care of your Dura dressing once you apply. Wash both rims and tires with only wash soap, dish detergent, water, and a soft brush. We do offer 2 wheel cleaners that Dura dressing safe as well. Do not use harsh chemicals on tires or on wheels. Wash your tires each time you wash your car or whenever you are dirty. Do not apply any other dressings to the tire once you apply Dura dressing. Make certain any auto detailer service appointments do not end up with silicone tire dressing over the Dura dressing. You may touch up the Dura dressing when needed by using the foam applicator microfiber pad. Wash tires first with soft cloth, wash soap, dish detergent mix. Then apply a small amount of Dura dressing on the applicator pad and apply a couple very thin coats on your tire. You will not need very much. No need to over apply this. Should be very quick, between 30 seconds to 2 minutes per tire when reapplying. We recommend doing this at least every 3 months on a daily driver. The UV protectant and shine. Okay, just because the shine may be slightly dull doesn't mean Dura dressing is gone. It's still there. Every 2 to 3 months, Dura dressing will need a quick, deep cleaning. This should be done by applying Dura cleaner, not Dura dressing, to a microfiber pad 3 to 4 passes around the tire. Rinse thoroughly, and then you can reapply with some Dura dressing for a renewed shine look. It looks like this is a standalone type product, like it kind of maintenances itself. It just needs a quick reapply every once in a while. And you can see those drops that I had on this pad. The level was only like right in there. I barely put anything on that tire, and it looks like multiple applications just on that one tire. Let's come back and see what it looks like in an hour. Maybe we reapply. So this here, let's go ahead and get at it. That's probably more than what I should have put on there, but it's all right. We'll work it in. It's very forgiving, and with this applicator pad, it gets way down deep in the areas around the rim that normally dry up. Let me do this a couple coats and we'll be back. The kit is still fairly full, I believe, with the 2 tires. If we were to stabilize it, we probably used too much. I could have got away with half, but we were about right here, and now we're down to about right here. I could have probably had just a little. You could get like a couple years out of one bottle. And there it is. Looks amazing. Probably the best look that we've had out of any of the tire shines so far. Absolutely amazing. It's got a natural and a sheen to it at the same time. It just makes it pop so much. And this is the one that's been sitting for about 15 minutes now with the one heavy coat, and that has 2 medium coats back there. This is after 30 minutes of sitting here. Dude, that is freaking nice, man. That is nothing to sling off of the tire, no oil residue, literally soaked right in. Wow. Absolutely crazy how that just soaks right in there like that with nothing left behind to sling on your car or anything. That Dura dressing might be the best we've used so far for natural / sheen look at the same time. And look, as you're opening and closing this thing, if you know, you know. It's pretty freaking cool, man. That is pretty freaking cool. And this was sent to me out of a company. A company seen me online, and they were gonna send me this stuff. And I lost touch with them somehow, and then I ended up just buying it. I think this is out of like Naples, Florida. Dura dressing. Love the product. I let it sit long enough to mow the yard, go wash the trucks, put the car wash tire shine on the tires on the trucks and compare it. Do the front yard, everything. Now I'm gonna blow everything off with the blower. So these have had about an hour and a half to sit now and cure. And they look even better now than what they did before. That's crazy how it just turned out that way, and it's like, wow. I wonder if we slap another coat on it, what'll happen. It's super nice. Super, super, super nice. It like impregnates the rubber with that UV. It's really nice. Without a doubt, that Dura dressing looks like the best dressing that we've used so far. The best tire shine so far. It just has just enough shine, just enough natural look to it to be like, wow, that guy's got a nice car. Or make you pull your head towards it without getting too crazy. To me, that Dura dressing is the Dura dressing is number one. We'll see how long it lasts though compared to the rest of them. If I remember correctly, last time when I used it just on the Grand Marquis real quick without any real prep or anything like that, actually following through. Look up in the sky. Where's it at? Pulling that banner up in the air. From what I remember, it lasted like several months, and it was, but that was just been so long I never really compared it. Number two for me, for the quality of what I'm seeing versus how easy it is to spray, probably would be the Turtle Wax Graphene Acrylic, and kind of tied with the Meguiar's, the Hot Shine or the Hot Foam that has the cleaning and everything all in one. And then right after that would be Chemical Guys Tire Kicker with the Wet and Black from Turtle Wax. And then after that would probably be just regular Hot Shine. And then all the other ones were kind of mediocre. I didn't really like the ceramic type coating from Meguiar's, the purple bottle stuff, the degreasers and stuff. The super clean shit was the worst out of all of the cleaners.
I felt like it didn't really do anything, to be honest with you, compared to the other actual tire cleaners. The best tire cleaner out of all of them so far was the Rapid Decon from Turtle Wax by far, and then Black Magic Bleach White after that. And this is the car wash, the shine. It's terrible. It looks absolutely atrocious. It doesn't even get all the way to the outside of the tire. And here in a couple days, it'll probably almost be gone from my experience. But like I said, I just did it, and we'll compare it. She went and did her truck too to see how long it lasts. It did hers a little bit better because she has like a normal size tire, where mine are a little bit bigger, but it ain't nowhere near as nice as that Dura dressing. Look at that, man. Look at how sharp that car looks with those. Put that on a cracker, man. Put that on a cracker, dude. That's good. That Dura dressing is some nice stuff. It don't sling nowhere. It goes on dry. It cures on a tire. It's got UV protectant in it. That's the best stuff we used. I'm gonna give you top 3 dressings: Dura dressing, or top 3 tire shines. Dura dressing, Turtle Wax, hybrid solution, acrylic, graphene acrylic, and Meguiar's, probably the Meguiar's Hot Shine foam, or the hot foam, and then tied with that, we're going to call it 3/4 as a tie, the Wet and Black from Turtle Wax. The best cleaners: Turtle Wax Rapid Decon and Iron Remover, Black Magic Bleach White, and then right behind that, the Turtle Wax Wheel Cleaner Foam, the red bottle. Those are the top 3, and the top 3 wheel cleaner. This stuff right here is super nice. Wow. Well, that's all I got for you right now on today's episode. Pretty soon, we're going to be stripping this down and putting a bed liner in it ourselves. Ugh, I'm going to dread this. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. See you in the morning, starting the work week. Putting on the monkey suit. Going to the circus. Love y'all.